Okay, welcome back. Today's topic is, do nice girls finish last? Just before, we were talking about whether nice girls finish last in the dating context. And most said no.
And now, we're going to find out if the same applies in the workplace. Let's take a look at this clip.
I guess nice girls would do better because they're nice to their coworkers.
Okay, so you don't think that they might be trampled over? Or?
Well, sometimes. It depends, how nice you are. I mean, I know people are kind of nice and they get kind of trampled. So yeah. Kind of contradicting, sorry.
Such as workplace, I think you need to take in, if you tend to be too nice, you tend to not take risks. Whereas if you have kind of that rebel side, you tend to take risks and you can kind of move up in the ladder. So
for me, I think that's pretty tough if you just playing nice all the time. Because in work, in reality, you've got to play politics most of the time at work, you see. So you've got to be up and down a little bit. Just balance yourself.
I think the more aggressive you are, the more outspoken you are, the more you get noticed. So the people who get hurt, those are the people who will move. Well, I think in any corporate world, if you don't speak up and you work hard in the quiet, you won't get noticed. You just become a working ant. Whereas those who socialize and who don't really need to work hard, they work smart, I think these are the people that will climb.
Maybe they are more the ones who get bullied by those who are more competitive. That's what I think. Nice girls always get bullied.
The one main factor is competitive. So I don't think anybody can be nice in, if they want to climb up the working ladder, the career ladder, they can't be nice. The word nice, you just have to be strong and then they have to move forward and then that's all, not nice.
In a workplace, depends how you play your game, because if you're too nice, then you'll get nowhere. But if you're really bitchy and, someone sees that, then it won't work out for you either.
You have to find a balance where...
Can if they are ambitious. I think that's possible because if you're nice, you tend to be diplomatic and you don't step on other people's toes. So that can help you get further, I think.
There's one thing to be nice and it's another thing to be smart nice, right? So if you're smart and nice, then you just keep things, as in, you just tend to be nice to everyone and try not to step on anyone's toes, but you make sure that you're also smart about how you do things, right? So then that's the only way you'll do okay. Whereas if you're just nice and do everything for everyone, then, well, you're just going to be pushed around. And the workplace is still very, results oriented, and, you have to be pushy and you have to be bossy, I think, as in boardroom or corporate life, lah. So if you're smart and nice, that's still better, because bitching will always come and bite you in the back, right? It's just karma. That's why, I don't know, it's just personal opinion.
What? Okay, this a few of them mentioned this playing the game at the workplace. And what is this proverbial game that everybody talks about? You gotta
Playing politics.
Yeah, play politics to get far. I mean, what do you think about that, man? Do you have to... What is this game that everyone's talking about?
Well, you have to be nice so the people you work with like you. If not, then you're not going to get help and stuff. But you still have to know how to climb up, I guess in the workforce, it is a game, Okay. If you play your cards right, you will climb, If you're too nice, people take advantage of you. So you have to know where to draw the line,
Okay. And David?
Well, in a corporate world, I feel that it is your job competency and basically mutual respect between your co-workers and your superiors to get you to where you are. Job competency first.
Okay.
Job efficiency second.
Job competency and then job efficiency.
It's all about attitude.
How about, that example one of them was putting up, you're very competent, you work very hard, and you work quietly and you don't get noticed. What do you think about that?
It's about attitude. Positive attitude. With positive attitude, your aura of this jovialness, sunshine, is going to get noticed. You don't have to be bitchy to be noticed.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
So you don't think that you have to be a little bit aggressive and a bit of a go-getter to get noticed and actually, get ahead of everyone else?
Having a positive attitude is being a go-getter, but without stepping on people. Like, hey, I have this idea. I came up with it. I'll present it to the board. This is a good idea. What do you think? There's no such thing as, maybe this will work. That's too iffy. Everyone will just shun away. Like, she's not sure of herself. Let's take the next one.
Okay.
You know?
So nice and confident.
Nice
being sure of your work. Yeah.
What do you think
don't
about
have
that?
to be bitchy.
What do you think about that, Noel? Do you think that confidence is key?
If you are confident, you know, it shows in whatever you do.
Yep.
But you know, I would respect someone who's nice and hardworking that you know gets to the top, rather than someone who is bitchy, that sucks up to the boss, and then you know gets up there without doing the hard work.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, do you think that nice girls definitely do finish last in the workplace? You know?
It depends.
It depends.
You know? Yeah.
Like those that, some people think that nice girls get trampled all over.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
always a push over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you think that that would be the case if you know, in your own opinion of nice girls? We're talking about nice. I guess we have different definitions of nice to begin with, right?
Okay.
So what do you think? Do you think that they always get trampled on?
I think that these days in corporate world, apart from peer appraisals, middle management do take a macro look at staff performance. So I don't think that the nice girls will go unnoticed in this sense. So it still boils down to job competency and coming up with fresh ideas to improve the business.
Okay. But sometimes also, like, one of them mentioned you have to play smart. And then to me, sometimes I feel if you're so nice, but yet you're playing smart because you're observing other people, how, you know, you can sort of not step on their toes, get ahead, it might not seem as though you're so nice because you're like this silent observer that's a little bit like you're kind of scheming in a way.
Playing nice. You're playing
even
nice.
though you don't think you might be, but that can come across. I mean, what do you think about that? Like, do you think...
Like, you're talking about being slightly hypocritical.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's being a bit of a hypocrite, yeah.
Well, I would think that's bad, you know, because sooner or later it's going to come and bite that person in the ass, you know. But I think, at the end of the day, you know, if you work hard, no matter whether you're nice or not, you know, if you work hard, you will get
results
to where you want.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. You?
Exactly that.
Okay. All right.